Don't, please don't touch me.
If you resist me, I'm gonna take you.
Don't touch me. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't do shit wrong.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
I did not do shit wrong.
Put your hand behind your
It
back.
is.
Ma'am, stand over there.
Put your hand behind
It
your back.
is.
Lift up.
Why I can't lift up if you're holding on
You're
to
not
me?
doing it. Listen to what I'm
I
telling you.
can't if you're holding on to me.
Go ahead, sit in the car.
God! I didn't do shit.
Don't kick at him.
When your husband, your daughter, and both neighbors on either side are all fed up with your behavior, it's time to stop. But this nightmare neighbor will learn to stop the hard way.
Nothing. I never did anything to you.
I have
nothing to say to you.
Walk back to your lobby.
Oh, I wish he'd walk on my side of the grass.
Listen.
Is that a threat? No, it's a promise. It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Tabitha.
No. Walk
Hey,
up. No, that's not a threat.
calm
Just
me-
walk on my side.
Go in the house. Do you want to go in handcuffs?
Don't do shit
Don't
to
go back
nobody.
on her property again.
She won't.
Enjoy your Christmas
Don't go
gift that I
back on
bought
her
you, not
property
Monty.
again. Turn around and go.
Monty don't
Turn
even
around
like
and
your
go.
ass.
I got her. I got her.
Don't go back on her
Yeah, she
property.
won't.
She invited me.
But the next time.
Absolutely, she did not invite you if she's sitting there yelling
Hey,
at you
hold
to get
on.
off the
Next
property.
time-
To our ring
The
camera.
next time they call the cops for no reason, then you guys need to
You
do
go
something
back
about
over
them.
there, I'm going to arrest you. Don't go back over there.
You will
She did not invite you.
listen to our ring
Just stay
camera.
off the property.
Just go in the house, man.
You want to come out here and cause a disorder, I'll arrest you for disorderly conduct. If you want to be persistent, I'll take you to jail on it.
Hey, look, go in the
Listen.
house.
Calm down.
Go in the house. Hey, what they don't realize, okay, this is private property. You don't go back on their property,
Thank you. Appreciate
okay?
it.
But we will say what we want on this property.
All these neighbors need to mind their business.
Hey,
I do nothing
I
but work
already,
and take care of
Tabitha,
my kids.
I already told you, quit being disorderly. You want to run it again, I'll arrest you, take you to jail.
Go look in her house. Wants to do a drug bust.
Go inside and be quiet.
Well, I went out on my back porch and she was hollering because Sharon called the cops. And I said,
The
Sharon.
lady I was just talking to?
Yeah, I said, Sharon didn't call the cops on you, Tab.
She
I
didn't.
Said,
I just was talking to them because she was trying to motion to me and I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, because she was on the back patio hollering at me.
Right.
And I said, no, you accused me of calling the cops on you earlier today, Tab, and I didn't do it.
She's obviously saying you invited her over here.
No,
just a
she
minute
said,
ago,
can
but
I-
the I know, but the way you were saying it, I'm like, she didn't invite you over.
She asked me, could I walk to the fence and talk to her? And I said, no, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing at all.
Right.
So then I walk out here and she's coming across my
I
yard.
already gave her a warning to stay off the property. So if she comes back on the property, I told her I'll arrest her. So if she walks back over here, I'll
See, this is what I'm going to have to deal with all night long.
Well, if she comes back over here, I'll arrest her if you want that.
You know you're not exactly winning at life when officers know you by your first name. The fact that they already knew her told us everything we needed to know. This was not a new situation, and it showed a pattern that had been going on for a while. She comes across as someone who feels things just happen to her without realizing she plays a major role in creating these situations. Her husband looked like someone who had already grown tired of it. You could also see how focused she was on finding out who called the police. But if everything was normal, no one would have needed to call them in the first place. The fact that this wasn't the officer's first visit should have made her reflect, but she didn't show any sign of concern about the repeated encounters.
Concerned about my grass. Mow it.
I told you to.
Go to your house.
Listen, I told you to
my
stop.
kid's father's at the hospital dying,
I
and you're
told
worried
you-
about my grass. Mow it.
Get control.
You and your weird ass gay son.
Go
And if
inside.
you're not worried about it, like
I
you
don't talk
said,
about
fucking
you.
mow it.
I don't
What's your
say
name?
shit to you with your dope
Get
ass
her
son.
inside,
Here,
please,
put
before I take her to jail.
Your dope ass son trying to give me acid. What you doing about
told
that?
you.
Give me a drug test. I am sober.
Congratulations to her on the kind of example she is setting for her daughter, because you could already see similarities in their attitudes. Even in just a short moment, You could tell what the neighbors have likely been dealing with on a regular basis. It creates the kind of environment where people feel uncomfortable in their own homes. The fact that she was having issues with neighbors on both sides at the same time clearly pointed to her being at the center of it all. Most people that claim to be sober in moments like this turn out to actually be intoxicated, so her claims are not unusual. Her family tried to calm her down, but it will become clear that even their presence was not enough to change her behavior.
So what are we going to do to stop this? Am I going to have to take everybody to jail for the persistent disorderly?
Walk over here,
Listen,
Dad.
hold on. Hey, Mama, can I talk to this man?
You.
Can I talk to this man for a minute?
God damn, that's exactly what
Can I
they
talk to
want.
him for a minute?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, can you
I've
watch
been
this
dealing
out?
with this shit forever.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Damn. Go in the house. No, 'cause I'm gonna start I am your mother.
Tabitha.
I don't care, Mom.
You need to calm down.
You are my mom, but you're sitting here
Can I
acting
talk to him
like
for a minute?
bull. You know what? Quit running your mouth and mow your mouth. I'm yours. She really worked all that.
Can you go in the house?
You're so worried about shit.
Have another unit head,
Really
please.
worried.
Non-
Go in the house.
You know something? There's nothing I could do to calm
I
you
am
down.
tired of it.
Handle you.
Can we take a moment to think about her husband? Imagine dealing with this kind of situation regularly and still trying to maintain some level of peace. From his body language, it was clear this wasn't new to him. He looked like someone who had already reached a point of frustration. When it gets to a stage where your family and your entire neighborhood are all tired of the same behavior, it becomes clear where the issue is coming from. It's not easy for anyone to stay in a situation like that for long. His reaction showed that he had likely gone through this many times before, and at that point, he seemed fed up already.
I got off early today. I enjoyed my pool. That's all I did. What do? Live off the government. Work from home. Get a job. Get a life. I'm so tired of these neighbors. I'm so tired.
What I'm concerned about is you guys all yelling at each other and it's not getting you
These
anywhere.
neighbors suck.
It doesn't matter. You live next to them.
They need a life.
Well, you can either move or
Outside of
ignore
all,
it.
trust me, it's
You
coming.
either deal with it or move.
It's
That's your
coming.
option.
I don't know. I might stay and let them love me in more than what they do now.
Or we can fart into the wind and they call you guys out here.
Maybe I'll stay
Calling the police
forever.
isn't
It's interesting how she believed all her neighbors were the problem, yet her own family was right there and not supporting her version of events. The fact that she was confronting multiple neighbors on their own properties gives you an idea of what they have been dealing with. It's not her place to question how others live or what they do with their time. Respecting people's space is something basic, yet she seemed to ignore that completely. The situation also drew attention because of how she was dressed and acting publicly. It even looked like the officers were tired of returning to her place over and over again. They were already hoping that this time it would finally be resolved, and chose to give her a citation instead.
So Tabitha, you are going to get a citation for disorderly conduct for your behavior today, okay?
If I go beat her ass, will you just arrest me?
We sure will.
Like, if I beat her ass, just arrest me for something. No, if I'm getting a citation, just arrest
Tabitha,
me for beating
relax.
her ass.
Relax.
I will gladly go to jail. No, I don't deserve that. I did shit wrong. I did nothing wrong.
People like this rarely see anything wrong with their actions. No matter what happens, they find a way to present themselves as the victim. She was given an option to receive a citation, which would have been the easier path, but instead, she chose to fight her neighbors. It almost felt like going to jail wasn't something she was trying to avoid. There is nothing wrong with having a drink, but once it begins to affect others around you, it becomes a problem. Her decisions continued to lead her further into trouble, even when there were chances to stop and rethink things. It was clear she believed she was in the right, till she escalated the whole situation.
Here, I'm in my yard. But if you're giving me a citation
Now
or
you're-
giving me something, give me something.
I've warned her
else.
for already.
Okay, she's going to be arrested.
Okay, if I'm gonna be arrested,
go ahead.
I'm beaten. Don't touch me. Don't, please don't
If
touch
you
me.
resist me, I'm gonna take you.
Don't touch me. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't do shit wrong.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
I did not do shit wrong. Get off of me.
Quit tensing up.
I did not do shit wrong.
Relax. Hey,
I
this
did
is not
do
going to
shit
change the outcome. Just
wrong.
stop, okay? This is not going to change the
Now
outcome.
you're resisting. Now you're,
Relax.
now you're resisting, Tabitha.
Because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm fed up. I'm human.
Relax.
They have caused trouble constantly.
From what we could see, the neighbors were not the source of the issue. She was. Her husband staying at a distance and not getting involved said a lot about the situation. It suggested he had reached a point where stepping in would not make a difference. In a way, her arrest may have brought him a moment of peace that he hadn't had in a while. Hearing her say earlier that her kid's father is at the hospital while still behaving this way made the situation even more strange. She was actively resisting the officers and yet made claims of not doing anything wrong, which was contrasting. Her husband later came to calm her down, but even at that, she still chose to make poor decisions.
This is nothing. Come on. Come on. Nope.
No, you know I didn't do
You
anything.
didn't. You didn't. But okay, put your foot in the car. All right?
What did I do?
You're going to sober up, and then I'm going to come and get you. Okay? Come on. Come on. Put your foot in the car. Stop.
Because I had some drinks
Okay.
at
you're
my
fine.
own house.
You're fine, though.
My own
You're fine.
privacy that
You're
I'm
fine.
paying for.
You're fine. You're fine. Put your foot in the car. You're going to sober up. And
No, I want clothes on. I'm not putting my foot. I want clothes on.
Then you're going to get charged with a felony. You understand that?
Trying to make everybody be. They hurt me. Hurt me. Tase me. Shoot me. I don't give a.
Undo that note.
I don't care.
Undo the belt now.
Because I didn't do shit wrong. I didn't do shit wrong.
Kick at him.
You are free to drink and enjoy yourself at home, but not at the expense of disturbing everyone around you. If you are not in the right state of mind, the best option is to stay inside and allow things to settle. Coming out to confront neighbors who called for help because of your disturbances only escalates things further. The fact that this was not even the first time officers had come that day shows she wasn't ready to change her behavior. Her husband, trying to calm her and help the officers, showed he just wanted a quiet moment for once. When he mentioned coming to bail her, it sounded like something that had happened before. However, this time, the outcome was different. She faced charges for criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. The judge sentenced her to 60 days for the first charge, 20 days for the second charge, 1 day community service, and a bond of $10,000. What do you think about this case?